More major shutdowns being caused by the coronavirus pandemic today as porn industry leaders announce the immediate closure of all orifices. Hear how long each and every hole is expected to be out of commission. And later, we may have some good news on the horizon as scientists in Germany believe they may have found a cure for the novel coronavirus. Oh, that's my pizza. One sec. Hello? Yeah, sorry, I'd prefer not to open my door since we're in quarantine. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just sliding each slice individually through the mail slot, that'd really help me out, thanks. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. From The Onion and Onion Public Radio, I'm Leslie Price, and this is The Topical. Stay with us. Yeah, that's good.
The Topical is presented by Cash App, the easiest way to send and receive money. Cash App is so quick and simple, even the dumbest people in the world can figure out how to use it. Hell, I bet a baby could figure it out. A dumb, stupid baby. You're not dumber than a baby, are you? Well, prove it by downloading Cash App today. You'll get 10 free bucks when you sign up using promo code TOPICAL, you big dumb baby.
Social distancing practices have shut down the OPR offices, which means we're in day 2 of Topical broadcasts from the home of your host and friend Leslie Price. So if it sounds like I'm not wearing pants, it's because no one is making me. But the podcasting industry isn't the only one being affected today. As per the CDC's recommendation, many of the world's most high-traffic, high-impact areas are being shut down to help stop the spread of coronavirus. At a press conference this morning, porn industry leaders announced they'd be doing their part to comply by ordering the immediate closure of all industry orifices until further notice. Take a listen.
After much deliberation, the difficult decision has been made to order a nationwide shuttering of all slits, gashes, holes, and cracks until this global pandemic passes, effective immediately. That means you too, Rex. Zip it up.
We have OPR's Marcy Hammond on the phone from Los Angeles to unpack this morning's announcement. Marcy, how are those in and around the rim of the porn industry reacting?
Leslie, by all accounts, this is an indisputable nationwide boner kill. As you know, the porn industry employs tens of thousands of medical professionals, teachers, sitcom impersonators, cheerleaders, vampires, jocks, extraterrestrial sex robots, and everything in between, many of whom will have no place to bust their nut for weeks.
Truly tragic. What are industry leaders recommending the effective rock-hard and soaking wet employees do to stay afloat?
Well, officials say they always have the option of finishing themselves off at home or relocating their streams to safer splooge zones, like the backs, tits, or necks of coworkers, private tutors, babysitters, and step-family members. But it's important to note they should only do so from at least 6 feet away.
Thank God for that.
Vivid Entertainment spokesman Anthony Uford, who we heard from earlier, addressed his colleagues today, urging them to remain patient.
Please, keep your panties on, people. I know it's going to be very strange not coming into the orifices every day, but if we're not careful, we could very well be putting more at-risk MILFs, DILFs, and GILFs in danger. And the more holes that we keep empty and unfilled now, the more holes we can guarantee will remain fully bangable for future loads.
Wow, it's almost like him saying the orifices must remain closed is making me want to enter them more.
You're not alone there, Leslie. My tank is fully loaded right now myself.
And what measures are being taken to ensure that these orifices are good to go when they reopen?
All industry orifices will receive a thorough power washing before reopening, which I'm told is standard practice between carpet stainings anyway. And emergency lube supplies are on hand to guaranteed maximum plowability the moment things go back to normal.
That's certainly comforting. I'm sure that they're all downright throbbing to get back into the grind. Is there anything consumers can do in the meantime to help support the industry?
Uford and his colleagues have set up a relief fund and are encouraging customers to think of these brave, hot workers, reach deep into their pockets, and pull out whatever they can find.
Well, I'll make sure this donation lands in the right hands. That's OPR's Marcy Hammond. Thank you, Marcy.
Thank you.
Folks, we have some potentially game-changing news to report here now. Scientists at the German biotech company CureVac believe they've made major breakthroughs in developing a cure for the coronavirus. Oh, that's my second pizza. I got hungry again, so I ordered another one. We'll get back to that coronavirus thing right after this. Hey, coming! Is there something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals? Is it easily treatable with an antibiotic and a newfound understanding of modern contraceptive techniques? If so, congratulations. But for everything else, there's BetterHelp. BetterHelp assesses your needs and will match you with your own licensed professional therapist. Ever since my wife and kids decided to social distance themselves from me, I've been using BetterHelp to ease my sense of loneliness. And so far, it's really helping. But don't take my word for it. Sign up now and start communicating securely and online in 24 hours. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed. And with this special offer for Topical listeners, you can get 10% off your first month. And after that first month, my family will return to me from upstate, and we'll all be together again, and everything will be back to normal and just how it should be. I just know it. Anyway, just go to betterhelp.com/topical for 10% off. That's BetterHelp, HELP/topical. Oh man, I am stuffed. All right, let's see. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the cure for coronavirus. So yeah, the German company CureVac believes they've found a cure and are close to developing a vaccine. But how effective is it? And how long before it can be administered to you and those you love? Franz Bohlen, the CureVac biochemist responsible for the breakthrough, joins us to answer these and many other important questions as soon as I give him a call. Doesn't seem to be picking up. I wonder if he meant 2 p.m. his time? What time is it in Germany? Oh, well, we can try him again some other time. Still got a lot of other news to get through anyway. Here's what else you need to know today. Sorry, folks, bear with me a sec here. I'm having to work off my personal computer today. I was trying to keep myself entertained earlier and was throwing around my work laptop like a frisbee, and I guess I got a little too into it. Should just be another minute. Password? Shit. I think it's... Fuck. Fuck it. Here's what else you need to know today. Let's see. I believe I read something about more NASA budget cuts today. NASA officials believe the reallocation of funding away from the agency could mean more astronauts will have to go into space without helmets. No one at NASA is really sure how this will affect space travel, since they also don't have the money to run any tests to see how not wearing a helmet in space affects one's head. But the changes are expected to happen no matter what, as early as 2021. And some other scientists, not from NASA or anything, just normal ones, believe they've successfully taught sign language to snakes, probably. The snakes aren't fully capable of speaking in sign language, but the scientists are pretty sure they get what's going on for the most part. And finally, a recent study has found that there are 356 floorboards in the average living room, if my living room is average. Personally, I think it qualifies as a little above average, and considering how dark and cramped it is, I think I've done a really nice job brightening up the space. And that's it for the Topical today. I'm Leslie Price. Thanks again for sticking with us. The thought of all your faces out there is really the only thing keeping me going, and I hope I can provide you all with the same sense of comfort. Before we go, I'd like to leave you all with this final thought. Once you're dead, and coronavirus won't be able to hurt or frighten you anymore. So cheer up. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.